Are you complaining about your life? Do you have an answered prayer? If so, how you react on it? How many times you failed in a battle and still you're carrying all the frustrations for so many years? Have you ever loved someone but was not able to receive the love that you want in return? Have you ever dreamt of something that no matter how hard you try, you still didn't get it? All of the things I've mentioned have significant similarities. All of them are negative. Now, I will ask you, do you hate now the negative? I am telling you, you don't have to hate it because you can even use all of the negativities you have encountered to transform you to be the best person that God has been made you. God has perfected our imperfections so that it will give us a lesson to learn. You have to keep in mind that there are situations in life that is beyond our control. What is the perfect match of the negative? If the negative polarity of a battery match up with the negative polarity, do you think it will work? If someone shouted on you, do you think by shouting him back will resolve the thing? Frustrations, disappointments, anger, greed, anxiety, fear, loneliness will never make the situation better. A negative polarity of a battery will only work if we combine it with positive polarity. A negative situation can be resolved if we can learn to use a positive approach. Now, I will answer all the questions I have mentioned one by one. Complaining about your life will never, ever make the situation better. You must learn to be thankful with all you have. Start by appreciating your blessings, and you will be amazed by the transformation that could happen into your life. Do you know that saying thank you is like shouting to the universe to give you more? Do it, and you can expect to receive a shower of blessings from our Creator. Many people who has unanswered prayers are losing their faith. But we have to understand that faith is the answer to all our prayers. Some people even think that God is punishing them every time they encountered hardships. That is totally wrong. God will never punish us in our lifetime because God will only punish us after the judgment day. So, guys, stop thinking that God is punishing you. We are facing sufferings because of our own mistakes. So, stop blaming God and stop blaming others. Because when you have an answered prayer, that is not God's fault, it is your fault. Always remember that God is so faithful to His word. In Mark 11:24, God says, "Therefore I tell you, whatever you ask for in prayer, believe that you have received it, and it will be yours." Some of you are praying, but did you ever believe that God can help you? If so, then why most of you are still using your own strength, fighting the battle that you have already lifted to God? Always remember this. When you lift your problem to God, you have to consider it solved. The solution of God is far away better than the solution we could ever think. God shows miracles to those who have faith. So if you have an answered prayer, you have to add a little faith for it to be answered. We may have failed into battles for so many times, but that is not the end of the world. Even the greatest boxers of all time failed before they even called legends. When you are rock bottom, there is no other way but to climb up. Frustration is like a virus, preventing the humanity to achieve our full potential. Stop wasting time to carry all of your sentiments. This will only stop you from your growth. You have to learn how to accept. Then finally, you can move on. Every beginning has an ending, and every ending has a beginning. Close the chapter of failures and start the chapter of victory and success. Rejections is a part of life, and it will happen from time to time. You need to keep going. Stop wasting your time for waiting that someone you love to love you the way you are loving them. There is always someone who will appreciate you. First thing you must learn is how to love yourself. Don't forget that the only person from whom you need acceptance is yourself. Remember the lines from a Whitney Houston song? Learning to love yourself, it is the greatest love of all. How you look, how you value, and how you appreciate yourself is the way other people will look at you. Value and appreciate yourself. Don't indulge yourself with hopeless dreams. Some things in this world are not really meant, and you have to accept it. By doing this, you can finally allow someone you truly deserve to express the love that you've been waiting for all your life. There are things in this world that is really not meant for you. It is like waiting a fish to learn how to climb a tree. Things happen for a reason. Open your heart and keep in mind that maybe your situation might be leading you to a better path, and it will serve for a great purpose. Take a look in the life of the most successful person ever existed in this world. Jack Ma will never be the CEO of Alibaba if he got the job from KFC. It's plain and simple. Every rejections will give you the opportunity to find a better success. That's all, guys. I hope you learned something today. I am JB Velasco, a Feng Shui expert, Bazi interpreter, motivational speaker, and a life coach. Please like my page, www.facebook.com JB Velasco page, and don't forget to share this video. God bless.